This is question 13 on the Unit 8 review, and I wanted to take a couple seconds to just kind of go over the crazy picture and how do we handle something that has lots of lines and angles. What's our plan of attack for this question? And my suggestion is to use a little color. I think color helps. I'll be using 4 different highlighters, and you'll see how they kind of come off the page a little bit. So I'm going to look at question 1. Question 1 is asking me for the measure of arc EG. And on my picture, I'm just going to take my highlighter and I'm going to highlight arc EG. There's arc EG. Now, what I know is that this angle right here is 125. It's a central angle. So this angle is actually going to be equal to the arc that it creates. So this angle is going to be equal to the arc that it creates. So EK is 125. That helps make up arc EG. So this is 125 plus the 15 degrees to get me to G. So 125 plus 15 gives me 140. Then I'm going to look at my next question. It says angle EHG. So angle EHG is right here. Angle EHG. EHG. I'm going to put a little X there just so it helps me. That's what I'm looking for. What arc is created from EHG? Right here. It's this one. It's arc EG. It's this arc right here. Well, what do I know about this angle? I know that it's an inscribed angle, and my formula is 2 angle equals the arc. I don't know my angle, that would be an X, and my arc that it created was that 140 that I just found. So when I divide by 2, that angle is 70. Arc EK, we've found that one already. It's 125, so there's an easy one for us. But when it comes to the next question, which is arc ML, we got to use some other information. ML is right here. It's created by this angle, which is exterior to my circle. So it's created by this one, and if it's exterior, there's this arc, but there's also this arc right here, the EK, that we talked about. Very popular arc right there. My formula for an exterior angle is 2 angle equals arc minus arc, the big arc minus the small arc. My angle is 4. My big arc is 125. And my small arc, I don't know, so I'm going to use an X. So 8, 125 minus X. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 125 from both sides. I'm left with a negative X on the right-hand side and a negative 113. I'm sorry, that's a 17. That's what happens when I'm trying to do stuff in my head. 117. What can I do with 2 negatives? Well, I can divide a negative out. So I have X equaling 117. So arc ML would equal 117.